Good morning and welcome to a very special Enterprise gameplay. Again, we're top tier, so very special. In this match, we were going for our last honorable service task. Get high caliber in a carrier. So we brought out Enterprise. So we have Queen Elizabeth, Normandy, Otago, Talon, Pinsey, Nurnberg, Kagero, Split, Farragut, Gade, and a U-190 against U-190, Farragut, Fubuki, Split, Cossack, Nurnberg, Gokase, Chappie, Congress, Andrea Doria, and Mackeson. And versus Lexington. We have the better CV. Let's be honest. Originally, I wanted to support that side, but I realized that the D side was the weakest side, and I needed to at least give them. Because my first goal is to provide spotting and understand where the hell everything is at. Once I understand everything is, I can start sending in my main strike groups to attack everything and take everything out.
Good luck, everyone.
Now, I don't move my carrier just yet. Because I don't want to move it too soon. Again, the Lexington and I don't drop fighters. We don't see really a point.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
I detect the Mackeson. I detect the Gokase. We're gonna find something else here too. We find Mr. Split. We take 4,500 off of it. We get a fire. He's letting that burn. And then he DCPs it. And then we bring in our torpedo bombers, because we know we need to help the other side. There's plenty of guys on this side.
All stations retreat.
I'm telling them to get back, because there's only 3 of those there. You have the advantage, but we want to make sure you keep the advantage. So you fall back, let me come in, soften them up, and then you go in. Because there isn't a Toggle, there isn't a Normandy coming. They have reinforcements coming, so I gotta support these guys till those guys get over there. Then I can pull back and help the other side. Being a carrier, it is difficult. Playing a carrier in randoms is difficult because you have to balance helping both sides. And when you're going for a metal like high caliber, you gotta. It makes it even harder because I pop my heel so I can make a strike. Again, that doesn't look like a good strike, but he's keep turning the Torp's arm. Boom, boom, and boom.
Off to a great start. Enemy cruiser foundered.
There is a Cossack in there, so it's like, you know what? Why not? Let's just go for it. Maybe we'll get lucky, maybe not.
Engaging enemy.
They lost their cruiser support. The Pinsey's there. And then I send in my Torps on the Mackeson to kind of soften him up. Now, on the other side, their Chappie's not having a fun time over there. He's getting mauled. And the only ship on this team that I am truly worried about is the Congress. Congress has good AA, so that's the only thing I need to worry about, is the Congress. But they are just focusing that Congress down. Again, Congress battle cruiser hits amount of damage if not played right. And I'm like, Hydro Gate, because the gate is right there. Because he can Hydro. I'm going to get one, and I do get one Torp hit. And the Split puts some shots on him, but my Torp then kills him. And then there's this tiny little Nurnberg that's just sitting behind the island. That's just sitting there. And the Congress is going down. The Congress is going to go down. I mean, look at him. He's already at half health. Congress is a good ship. But you've got to not be, like, so aggressive. He's going to lose. So they're going to lose, like, well, they're 2 tier A cruisers, which is basically their team just falling apart. Like, Congress is going down. Let's be honest. The guy's going down. The trappy goes down to our sub, which is slightly embarrassing. But Nurnberg is just sitting here against Enterprise armor-piercing bombs. And 3 bombs, we do almost 15k to him, and we take off all of his health. Now he has no choice but to run. I don't know why. And the Congress did go down. They do kill our Pensacola, but by that time our Normandy and everything has come back. And we get 3 overpins. That should have been a deletion. But they pick up the split. Now they've literally won the D side. Losing the Gokase really helped. And then you see that the Nurnberg literally is having to run now. Their sub is on the surface, and he has 2 DDs pursuing him. Plus a sub that probably has his surveillance radar almost off cooldown. Oh, nope. He did use it. He did pop it. You did pop it, so that sub is detected. Again, this Nern really is starting to take evasive maneuvers. He does not want to get caught out by me. I won't pick this kill up, unfortunately, because once he starts taking the maneuvers, it's like, ugh. That torp, if I had aimed better, I probably could have got him on that torp, but it's okay.
Engaging enemy.
Now you see we've taken D, one of the hardest caps, and their Mackeson's running. Their Cossacks running, and we've taken A. So, and there the split is depth charging that DD, trying to get him down. Again, if that was OG Rockets Enterprise, he would have been dead, let's be honest. Talon picks him up. Again, the Talon has like no health left. And I'm just pushing it at this point. Gutsy, yes, but I really don't care. Now that sub is still there. And the split is still depth charging, as you can see. He's dropping depth charge. He's trying to find him. Now the only thing out there is the Andrea Doria.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
And I'm going to move my carrier up to that island just south of him. Off his right. Now, this Andrea Doria was new. Let's be honest. He knew I was coming, and he already took evasive maneuvers.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
Now, I'm detected. That sub is on the surface. Well, that, and I'm also detected by the dude, the Andrea Doria. So, the Andrea Doria has 2 things. He can either try to shoot me or keep running. And he definitely wants payback for me going after him. Split pops his radar to see if the sub's on the surface. We get a Citadel. We do see that. Now, I instantly turn my carrier. My depth charge is instantly, since the CV did ping me. But I missed both of his torps. And we get a direct hit on him.
Awaiting instructions. Engaging enemy.
Now the sub turns back in, And he's trying to shotgun me.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Our sub basically wrecks their Andrea Doria.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes.
But against all those torps, he missed me. He literally, legitimately missed me at point blank range.
Our team has taken the lead.
My secondaries go off on it. I get a direct hit on him, and my secondaries, Enterprise secondaries, pick up the sub, a Tier H sub.
Approaching target.
Good show. Awaiting instructions.
The Confederate goes off, we get Halsey going off, so we get increased plane preparation now. We get another good hit on him. Now, in hindsight, we should have wrecked. We should have used our bombers. I had bombers. I didn't use them. That's on my bad. But it's whatever. The sub needs the XP more than we do. Let's be honest. I have no problem giving damage to, well, my team. I mean, a lot of these guys need the XP more than I do. Let's be honest. But we're running out of enemies to kill for our high caliber.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
I'm using the rockets because, one, they're expendable. The rockets are just expendable, guys, at this point. So, I can just go in and use them. If I lose them, I lose them. I don't really care. And there's our high caliber. So I'm thinking, yes, we got it.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
And I probably used torps. I possibly could have got the CV. But, again, it's whatever. A win is a win.
Problem solved, sir.
We got what we came for. We got Confederate and high caliber. And a close quarters and a CV. So, I'm happy. Again, like if these were OG Enterprise rockets, I would have killed this Cossack in one strike. Like, the rockets just aren't what they used to. That was the whole thing about Enterprise, is that against DDs, you could kill it. But the Nurnberg is going in, and he will die to the Cossack. Cossack might think he's running, but he's highlighted by my plane. We still get one strike on this guy, one strike. And he is maneuvering like hell to not die. But we get a nice 1,000-hit salvo and a permanent fire. He's going down. I should have used my torpedoes. Again, hindsight is 20/20, and we missed several chances to get a cracking. But it's okay. Right? It's okay. We still did our job. We were the CV, we did our job, we supported our team on all flanks, and we helped them clear the side out. We won. A win's a win, right? Kraken's just for, well, bragging purposes anymore. Well, whew, that was a good match. Confederate, close quarters, first blood, high caliber, and honorable service with honors. Complete all honorable service campaign challenges. That's the second time I've done it. I had to roll back my account and I lost that reward. But I got this reward again. But I did it even better with Enterprise. Overpowered much? And then we picked up the high caliber award. And then we picked up the Halsey one. Sink 2 destroyers, win a battle, and survive in a single match. In a carrier or a cruiser. So that's also really good to get. And we picked up, got that one done. And we finished another personal challenges. Top of the team with 2,000 base XP. Can you say overpowered much? We almost had a Kraken, but we'll settle for what we got. 18,000 to the Gokase, 10,000 to the Sub, 4,600 to the DD, 3,000 to the Cossack, 32,000 to the Mackeson, 22,000 to the Andrea Doria, 21,000 to the Nurnberg. Unfortunately, he got the recipient. He got to be the recipient of armor-piercing bombs. Lexington, 10,000, and Fubuki, 2,000. Had that been OG Enterprise, odds are that Fubuki, those DDs would have died 10 times sooner. That's how strong OG Enterprise was. For what I took, it was mostly just 10,000. Some from the Monarch, from the Mackeson's HE shells, and then from SAP and AP from the Andrea Doria. And then, surprisingly, only 2 bombs. And then for what we lost a decent amount of torp planes to the Andrea Doria. Bombers, not so much. Fighters, expendable. And then our fighter spotters, mainly Lexington and Cossack. But not bad. In score, we still made 500,000 credits. Decent amount of free XP and a little bit of, well, ship XP, and then we got, well, a decent amount of commander XP. And since it's elite commander XP, it all goes to the commander. So that's actually pretty good.